form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
Good evening and welcome to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We are live here at Jackson County Memorial Hospital, which is their coffee shop, brew coffee house here right next door to Jackson County Memorial Hospital in Altus, Oklahoma. This is Wednesday, and guess what? It is week 0, ladies and gentlemen. We talked about it Monday night when we were streaming the volleyball game, that it is football week. And you know what that means on Wednesdays. It's the Altus Bulldog football coaches show with head coach, to my right, the man, the myth, the legend, Coach Hubbs. I call him Coach Hubbs, but it's Coach Hubbard, Coach Craig Hubbard. Coach, welcome back. Let's say that first. I know that you've been around since last spring. Second stint back here in Altus, Coach, and I'll let you talk about that here in a minute. But just to give the audience a quick rundown, Coach Hubbs came in a few years back as a defensive coordinator, and of course, when the vacancy opened up, he was calling us quick and said, "I want to come back home," and we're all excited that you're back, Coach. And so, tell us a little bit about how you ended up back here at Altus, Coach.
Sure. Well, like you said, I was here previously, and I left and went to Texas. I went to East Texas. Former player of mine, and in college, and he coached for me in college. Got a head job down there, and asked me to come down and help him build the program down in school in East Texas, and I accepted. And then, well, after the season, this job opened up, and well, here we are.
Yeah. And so, I mean, it's one of those places, Coach. You've talked about it before. I mean, you're Oklahoma. You coached at UConn. You coached some college there at SNU, and just, I mean, you've got roots here in Oklahoma. And let's be honest. I mean, no one wants to be in Texas. I'm just kidding. But Coach, we're glad you're back, and now back as the head coach. Great defensive mind, defensive coordinator, but your role is kind of changed a little bit this season. Tell the folks who are watching what Coach Hubbs is doing nowadays.
Well, I've kind of turncoat, and I'm calling the offense now. I'm the offensive coordinator, and I'm having a blast doing it. And I don't have to worry about lining up the formations and all that stuff. I get to just make the formations and go.
Yeah, well, Coach, I'm excited because you've turncoat. I've turncoat. I'm on defense now, and I mean, I'm an offensive guy. I've always been an offensive guy, and I have thoroughly enjoyed pretty much taking over what you have coached, the DBs and stuff like that, and what you've done for a long time. And you know, it's completely different for me because now I don't have to worry about, okay, what play do I call next here on second down, third down. Like it's hey, listen, this is what we're doing. Do your job, do your assignment. Let's get a pick and score a touchdown.
Right.
Super simple.
Yeah. It's kind of the same way offensively.
Yeah.
It's really our offense is pretty simple. It's just and it's plastered on our wall as you walk out the door. Do your job.
Exactly. And so for those of you who don't know, Coach Hubbs comes with quite a few acronyms, but acronyms that have a lot of meaning to them. Coach, you've given all the coaches and their wives T-shirts that say PTBD. Now, as coaches, we know what that means, but if we didn't inform our wives what that means. They've been asked a few times, and I've gotten a few texts, what does this PTBD mean? But that's just something that you've always had. And, of course, you've got quite a few and just different things coming from the defensive side. But that's the big mantra that we're using here with you coming back. You want to let the people know what that means?
Yeah, it stands for put the ball down. And it's really a mindset. And I've used it, oh, my gosh, probably over 20 years. I still have former players text me, and when they end the conversation, it's PTBD, but it's put the ball down. And what I would tell my defenses is I don't care where the ball is on the field, how it got to where it was on the field, we're going to put the ball down and play. And now it's that way with the entire team. Yeah. But honestly, it's so much more than football. Guys hopefully can use that when they're outside of school, because life's going to throw you curveballs. You know, what happens when life throws you a curveball? Well, put the ball down. Let's figure out a solution. So there it is.
So not only does it work on the field, but it works off the field as well. And I mean, for those of us that have played sports, that coach sports, you know, that's really the mission. You know, the X's and O's, you know, I tell a lot of people the X's and O's for us coaches is pretty much secondary. You know, I mean, we want to make sure that, we're teaching them, we're developing these players, but we're teaching them how to be great men, because once they step off that football field, basketball court, whatever it may be, you know, we want to make sure that they are leaving better men than how they arrived in our program. And so PTBD actually gets to fill some of those slots for us. And so, Coach, man, for those that don't know, you've got how many years? 30 years, or how many years you've been coaching now?
I don't know. It's right around 30.
Yeah, 30 years, and the man's only 35.
Exactly.
So I mean, he's he's doing great things, but a lot of experience, Coach. You know, like we talked about, you've been to quite a few places, but you bring that collegiate experience as well. Now, if you can tell us, and those that are watching, what do you bring from that collegiate side, you know, coaching the college into the high school realm? How does that mesh together?
Well, just the efficiency of practice, because in college, you're limited to how many hours a day you can be with a student athlete. And so you had to be really, really efficient with your time. And that's how I want our practices to be. I want our practices to be efficient. Next week, for everybody that's listening, we're cutting periods off of our practice. These were the last long practices of the season, because we've got what we need in to win. Now we just need to be efficient at practice.
Okay, and so really, really great, because I mean, not a lot of people, you know, really understand and know that. Like, I mean, they think that, all right, hey, now you're playing college ball. Now you're on a collegiate team, and you get to have these guys for hours at a time, and you get to be with them all day. But that's not the case.
Not the case. I mean, you do get to spend quite a bit of time with them, but your on the field time is it's highly regulated.
Yeah.
Okay. So you better be efficient, and you better know what you're going to do when you get out to practice, and you better have every one of your drills set up, and all your coaches better be on the same page.
Yeah.
And practices need to be sort of routine like. I mean, you don't change up everything every day for the kids. I mean, the kids know, hey, we're going to start with special teams. We're going to go to Indy. We're going to go to Buck Pod. We're going to go to Skelly. We're going to go to team, and that's it.
Yeah.
You know, and you kind of get into that that schedule.
Yeah. That schedule and rhythm, and it's, you know, I mean, once you know as a player what we're doing, the same thing in and out, then you know that efficiency. Then kind of like the military, we both have military backgrounds. You know, you train to do the same thing over and over and over until it becomes muscle memory, right?
Absolutely.
And so that's what you guys are doing there.
Yep. If I'm not at practice, the kids would know. Okay, it's this.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So laying the foundation, doing it. You've had a whole spring now, Coach, into summer. Got to do some 7-on-7 stuff. You know, have really been doing tons of football since you got here, because I mean, you actually, you know, were here last spring, right? And so you were able to, or just a little before spring, so you were able to go ahead and go with all your footballers and you know, get them through spring into summer. And so tell us a little bit about from where you first stepped in the door, met these guys, got them, got the ball rolling to where you're at now. Week 0, about to play our first game.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, first thing, I mean, one, my wife and I are grateful to be back in Altus. I mean, people always ask, what is it about Altus? It's the people.
Yeah,
It's the people. We came back I was still coaching in Texas. We came back for a Christmas party last December because we were still really close with this staff. And we were driving in town, and my wife was like, "This feels like home," and I'm like, "I know."
Yep.
Little did we know,
Yeah.
I mean, day one, right from jump, when I was offered the job and accepted, my first goal was to keep the staff intact, and I'm talking from the high school to the junior high. I wanted to keep the staff intact because I believe I have one of the best, if not the best, staff in the state, and continuity in your staff is paramount.
Yeah, exactly.
You're going to lose a few guys every now and then, because I do want guys to go out and become coordinators or become head coaches.
Yeah.
I do want that, but every year I'm gonna do what I can to keep the nucleus of the staff together, and that was job number 1. And then job number 2 was reintroducing myself to the players, and I guess sort of re-recruiting them, but reintroducing myself. And then through that, I was actually really blessed because I'd coached a lot of these kids before, but I'd coached with these coaches before. So all I had to do was give them the framework of what I wanted and be there for guidance. And I got out of the way and I let them do their thing.
Nice.
And I really tried to be, I was involved, yes, but I try to let my guys coach.
Yeah.
At the same time too, but I mean, I'm there for advice or opinions if sometimes I give those, but I really try to be as hands off as I can because I trust my guys.
Yeah.
And so spring went really smooth. The coaches knew what I expected, put in a brand new offense, but brand new defense. The kids were extremely receptive to both. And then, fast forwarding through the summer, the summer workouts went great.
Yeah.
Attendance was awesome.
Good.
And then you get into fall camp, and we had some struggles with having to practice at night because of the Southwest Oklahoma heat.
Oh yeah, and it's been something this summer, man.
But I thought we went up to Weatherford and we competed, played fast. We made mistakes, but we made them 100%, and we corrected them. And I was extremely impressed at just. I'm speaking from the offensive point of view because that's really what I'm watching the defense too, trust me. But since I'm calling the offense, I was extremely impressed with our first time under live fire.
Yeah. How
how well we executed, and just we played fast, and we were physical.
Nice.
And that made my heart happy.
Well, Coach, I mean, growing up here, being alum here, playing ball here, like Altus has always been known. We've never had the massive size. We've never had, a line that averaged 285, 300 pounds. And so we've always been the smaller team, but we would always outwork everybody.
Yeah.
The work ethic here has just been above and beyond, anybody or any other team I've actually been around or coached with. And so, I've always taken pride in that. And so you're bringing that back. You're bringing back that physicality on offense. Altus is known for running the ball, pounding it up the middle. And I know that is one of your emphasis. You want to bring the game back, bring the physicality back, wear down a defense, running it just up their gut, and then hit them with something that they're not waiting for, because the offense that you have is, this is how bold we are, ladies and gentlemen. They give us shirts. Coach gave us shirts that have a play that says "Nuck if you bug." Like, this is what we're running. Now you got to stop us. So, when I saw this, I was like, that is. Hell yeah. It's like, let's go. Like, it was funny, but I was like, you know what? This is the mentality that we need to get back to, and you're bringing it, Coach.
Yep. Yeah, we're going to hang our hat on that.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to figure out ways to run the football, and you know, the nice thing is we're blessed with got several different people that can do that, and I'm not afraid to put the ball in the air too either.
Yeah.
They're not at all, but I really want to bring that mindset of we're going to run the rock.
Yeah, Smash Mouth football. I love it, and it's back, ladies and gentlemen. So as we get prepared, it is week 0. We've got 16 channels here on the Oklahoma Sports Network, and out of the 16, we have 9 playing on week 0. We have 4 playing tomorrow, and the other 5 playing Friday night on week 0. So I'm super excited. Football's back. High school football's back, and guess what? Week 0, we travel to one of our most hated rivals. I am an Altus alum. I will say it. There's nothing that Duncan and Altus have always been at odds. Great. I mean, there's been great games in every sport that we've gone up against them. And I tell you what, they're going to be just as ready, Coach, as we are to go down there and put it on them. And so, give me your thoughts, Coach, as we get ready to travel down to Duncan.
Yep.
And step foot there on Halliburton Field in Duncan, Oklahoma, home of the Demons.
Okay, well, this will actually be my first time, not coaching against Duncan. I think when I was here as a DC, they came up here one year. But this will be my first time going down there.
Yeah.
And Coach Terry does a great job,
He does.
down at Duncan. And those kids are, hard-nosed kids too. They're going to be tough. It's going to be a physical ball game. It should be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I know I think both sides of the stadium will be rocking and rolling, and it's going to be a fun night. I'm ready for kickoff.
Yeah, as are we. Like you said, with the history that Altus and Duncan has. Matt Terry, a graduate of Altus.
Yep.
Really great ball player here. Just as great of a coach as well. Great guy. And so, but I know that when we found out our schedules, we circled that week 0. And I know they did the same thing. It's just because it's just how we've always. It doesn't matter in what sport we're facing, and that's how it is. So I'm super excited, Coach. I'm glad you're excited.
Absolutely.
And I'm gonna, before I let you go, any last things that you want to just put out there? I know that we're going to press and we're going to make sure and invite and have everybody come out, as many people as they can, to support the Altus Bulldogs. But as you get ready to sign off, and then we're going to talk to one of your football players here and be done here. But what words of advice or words of wisdom or words of just, what do you want to leave the audience with here, Coach?
Well, just one, I'll say it again. We are grateful to be back, and I'm grateful that the Lord called us back here to Altus. And this isn't my team. This is his team. I'm just the servant and just the caretaker.
Yeah.
Come out and support us. We're going to be a lot of fun to watch. And like we had our family decal night tonight, where the families actually gathered in the cafeteria and they put the decals on the helmet with their player. We did that. I did that last year at Texas, where I was at, and parents really enjoyed that. And I think it was a hit tonight too. The cafeteria was full.
Yeah.
So I don't know about words of advice, but just words of appreciation. We are grateful to be back. Grateful for the support, and come out and enjoy the show on Friday night.
And that's what it is going to be, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a show, and you've got two teams that are ready to just go at each other, chomping at the bits. We've had our scrimmages, and of course, when you scrimmage, you keep it light. You don't want to show everybody everything. You get the pads popping a little bit, get the blood pumping a little bit, but now it's on.
Yeah.
Now it means something, and so it's going to be, like you said, it's going to be rocking Friday night. So make sure you come out to Duncan, Oklahoma, support your Altus Bulldogs as they travel for week 0 to kick off this 2026 football season for the Altus Bulldogs. And so, Coach, we will talk to you again here next Wednesday, and hopefully it's we're talking about some good stuff and some great things, which I know that there's going to be things that some really great things we're going to see on Friday, and of course things that we're going to have to tweak, but that's why we have the preseason, right?
Absolutely.
And as we get ready for this district, a lot of new faces we're facing this year from the previous couple of years, and so a couple familiar teams in there, but super excited for what we have in store. And Coach, I know that you are getting these boys amped up and ready. We got one more day of walkthroughs, and then it's on.
It's go time.
It is go time. And so, Coach, I want to appreciate you.
Thanks for having me on.
Coming out and talking with us. And again, we will see you next week. And ladies and gentlemen, we just want to wish Coach Hubbard and the Altus Bulldogs good luck as they travel to Duncan, Oklahoma, Friday. I was going to say tomorrow, but I'm excited already. It's Wednesday. As they travel to Duncan on Friday night, make sure to come out and join us. Halliburton Stadium is where they'll be. That is the home of the Demons. Make sure to have that visitor side, like Coach said, just packed and pumping and rocking. The band's going to be there. I'm super stoked. It's football season, ladies and gentlemen. Like I've been dreading the heat. I hate the heat, but you know what? I woke up this week. Hey, it's football week.
Yep.
I don't care how hot it is. We get to see real football Friday night.
Yes,
so
sir.
I'm super excited, Coach. So thanks again for joining us. We're going to take a quick break, and then after that, we're going to talk to one of the senior football players who also happens to be one of the Oklahoma Sports Network interns. He's this guy, when he said he's going out for football and you said, yeah, come on out, he has not shut up about how grateful, how fun it's been. And he's doing leg exercises in my class, Coach. Like, he's like, I'm ready to kick. And I mean, he is one firecracker that I'm excited to see come this season. So we'll talk to Mr. Corbin Davis. But on behalf of myself and Coach Craig Hubbard, Coach, thanks again. We'll see you next week. And we'll take a quick break. You're watching the Altus Bulldog Coaches Show here live from Brew Coffee House right next door to Jackson County Memorial Hospital on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Hello, I'm Brian Davis, the owner of the Razor's Edge. My father opened the Razor's Edge in 1967, bringing men's hairstyling to Altus. Over the last 59 years, we've seen a lot of changes in men's hairstyling.
From pompadours to flat tops, mullets to all types of fades.
If you want just the usual or try something new, the Razor's Edge will help you get the look you want.
Get a haircut.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Bar S Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We're live here at Brew Coffee House, located right next door to the Jackson County Memorial Hospital. So if you happen to be down visiting a family member or you just want a great cup of Starbucks coffee, then stop by here at Brew Coffee House. We've been doing our coaches show here for the last 3 years. Love it. Great people, great folks, great staff, and some really great coffee. So if you're a Starbucks fan and you don't want to drive all the way across town or even wait in that line, you know what? You come in here, you're in and out, got your coffee, tastes just the same because it is Starbucks. All right. So had a great first segment there with Coach Hubbs, man. I tell you what, like there's just something about Coach Hubbs. You get to talking to him, he gets you hyped, and you want to go, ready to go. And so, as the season goes on and we have our coaches show, we'll be talking to various coaches. We'll talk to coaches from the softball side of things. I'm going to try to get Coach Nixon here. He is the new men's basketball coach, and so we'll talk to them. We'll talk to various athletes as well, from cross country to softball, and of course, we'll try to talk to as many footballers as we can. And so we're getting ready for our BCTV episode, and we still have our interview with an intern. Cole has a great interview with the starting quarterback Xavier Pitts that will be airing on the first episode of BCTV. We also pre-recorded some stuff because we didn't know if Corbin was going to be able to make it. But, ladies and gentlemen, Corbin is here. It's Corbin Davis, senior. He is a soccer player, a Bulldog soccer player, been playing soccer all his life. And so he wanted to put some pads on and kick the oblong ball rather than the round football. So now you're playing real football, okay?
That's right. American style.
Yeah, American style football. And so, man, like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, this young man right here has been super excited ever since he decided to go out, talk with Coach Hubbs, and get on that team. And he's been doing great things. They've even had him playing some defense and some different things. Like, yeah, they got him in hitting drills. He's laying people out, he said. So, I mean, Corbin, man, tell me a little bit about it. You're a senior. This is something that was on your bucket list, and now you actually will probably have the opportunity and chance to get some really good playing time and get some kicks out there, whether it be PATs or field goals or punting or kicking off. I mean, you're going to see the field, man. How's it feel?
So my journey really starts in my sophomore year, where I really wanted to play football, but it was kind of like I didn't feel like I was mentally ready.
Okay.
And I took time to really think it over, because at the same time, same thing with soccer, I'm not only playing for the high school, but I do travel ball, which is where I go out all the way to Lawton. I practice for a club, and I travel, and I do all this and that. But my junior year, I really took the soccer thing to the next level, got into the whole recruiting process.
Nice.
And followed it up my senior year. I was like, I want to do something that I don't want to look back and go, why didn't I do that? Why did I regret telling myself I can't do it? Or why wouldn't I do it?
Yeah.
So I took the courage the courage to go up to Coach Hub. I went up to Coach Henson. I went to like every single coach that there is in this staff and this team. And I simply just asked, hey, I play soccer. I got the athletic capability. I want to be out there. I'm ready to win games. I'm ready to 3 seconds on the clock, 40-yard field goal. You need me, I'm there. Man. Exactly. And as a two different sport athlete, I have also found a way to time manage, which is effective in college. Yeah. Which is very important as a student athlete, and I feel like I've carried myself pretty well in that. But this football season, I'm really excited. Duncan, I'm really hoping I play. I'm ready.
I'm sure you'll get out there soon.
Yeah, we've been out there kicking kickoffs and field goals.
Yeah.
And honestly, the team looks really good. Yeah. Our set plays, our defense, our offense, we've just been looking really strong and really just ready to play.
Yeah, once we start talking X's and O's, it's going to be a really good game. You look at the paper, you look at the tape, and both teams pretty even on paper, and so they've got a really stout defensive line. They've lost some guys, but they are loaded with seniors. They just like us, they made it to the playoffs. They ended up losing week 1 to Carl Albert. We lost week 1 to Newcastle, but
two very strong teams.
Two very strong teams that were in the hunt for a state championship.
Yeah,
Carl Albert ended up winning. So again,
it just goes to show you that there's so much competition at this level.
It is, and they're coming from the east side. We're coming from the west side, and so it's not a district game, but it technically kind of is, because we may be seeing them again later on down the road. When it comes to playoffs, but we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about week 0, and so
got to start somewhere.
Got to start somewhere. So, man, I'm super excited for you. This is also Mr. Davis also came to me last year. He is going to be going to UCO, correct? Where are you going?
So Oklahoma Christian University has always been a school I've been going to. I'm still looking at my options though. I kind of didn't want to go into a process where I kind of wanted to be committed first, like first day of school.
Yeah.
I felt like I needed to take some time to really look back and forward myself into seeing what more offers come to me.
Yeah.
I think it's best if you have multiple options.
Yeah.
Sticking with one option is good, but you never know what the next opportunity is for you
or
what's better for you. So I'm going down the route of waiting a little bit, taking my time, and hopefully I find that college that I can hopefully get accepted to, and the rest is history.
Yeah, for sure. And so, I mean, but the great thing is, as he came in, he was really interested, and he's also interested in doing what we do here in, for the Oklahoma Sports Network in our internship class. Like I said, I feel like a proud papa. I brag on my very first intern in Griffin Marshall, who is doing great things at Baylor there for the sports broadcasting. He's earning his degree in that area there. And then, of course, my senior from last year, Miss Elena Johnson, who is doing journalism at the University of Oklahoma, Boomer. And so, I mean, when Corbin came in and talked to me, said, man, this is something that I really enjoy. I said, hey, everybody has to really, either have a sit down with me and kind of like an interview process, or they need to, or if I've worked with them before and I know and I see potential, then I definitely invite them into the internship.
For sure.
But he wrote a letter to me, and I said, hey, man, write me a letter of why you want to be in the Oklahoma Sports Network internship here at Altus High School. And he said all the right things. And so we know that this is a career field that you're looking to go into. And so, man, we're excited for you, and we're going to do everything that we can to get you ready. You'll see a lot of him and hear a lot of him come basketball season, because obviously football season, he's going to be on the field. If they would allow me to put a mic on him, I might, but we don't know yet.
I got the charisma for it.
He sure does, but I don't think it's allowed in high school. So, anywho, super proud of you, man. Super excited for you.
Thanks
I know that you are just itching to get out on the field and play and ready to go. And he's a great teammate, man. He has done nothing but hype up his boys and hype up the guys. And he's just a great guy to be around. And I'm super excited for him to be on the field there. And so, first time being on the Oklahoma Sports Network, man. First time being interviewed here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. And that means that anytime that you get interviewed with me, okay, I have 3 important questions. Coach Hubbs, I kind of let it go, but I may have to get him next week. All right,
He can slide.
I was kind of debating if we get with him. I got to talk it over with him first. So,
okay.
But for you guys, you got 3 questions.
I got 3 answers.
3 questions that I ask every person for their first time on the Oklahoma Sports Network. All right,
hit me.
So listen. Number 1, ladies and gentlemen, we know that he bleeds Bulldog blue. We know that this guy is a Bulldog through and through, okay? But who are you rooting for, whether it be on Saturdays or Sundays? Who are you rooting for?
So, football-wise, I'm a Green Bay Packers fan.
Okay.
Go Pack, go.
Yeah.
I've been a Packers fan ever since I was little. Clay Matthews was my guy.
Yeah.
Just a huge fan growing up. The soccer side, Real Madrid, for sure. That is my team. Baseball-wise, I'm a Yankees fan. Love me some New York Yankees.
Yeah.
Right now, I checked earlier, they were winning, so hopefully they walk away with that victory.
I'm a Braves fan, so it's
oh, boo. I'm just kidding.
It's always been a Braves fan, man.
But yeah, those teams I've stuck with ever since I was little, and
What about Saturdays, man? Who are you rooting for on Saturdays? Because, there's nothing better than college football, waking up after a great night of football on Friday night, waking up with a victory and watching countdown to kickoff on Saturdays.
For sure.
So, who are you rooting for, bud?
So, I'm going to start off, I'm an OU fan, but a little sneaky. But I'm also a Kansas Jayhawk fan. I love the Kansas Jayhawks. Kobe Bryant, when he was there, was a good player. I love him. Kansas Jayhawks. I wanted to go to school in Kansas when I was a little bit younger, because when I was younger growing up, I wanted to be actually a meteorologist.
Yeah, they got a great sport there.
Sports broadcasting wasn't really the first option. But as I got older, I realized that I didn't want to do those high level jobs, doctor, construction worker. It just wasn't for me. So I thought, stay in my own field and sports and music as well.
Okay.
Sticking to my lane. And so far, I hope it takes me to a further place, and I'm really confident in my abilities. and what else I can bring to the table.
All right. So he gave us all, man. He went through every sport. So
I got multiple.
I mean, he the Green Bay Packers, the New York Yankees, Real Madrid, the Oklahoma Sooners. The only one he didn't give us, Christian White, was basketball, and it better be the Thunder.
So let's get there.
Gosh, no.
So
no,
wait. You don't do that to me. Basketball, I'm a Boston Celtic fan.
Weirdo.
We recently just traded Jaylen Brown, and it's a little upsetting, but I will say
it's a great time to be a Thunder fan, ladies and gentlemen. So come on over, dude. We'll accept you.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
All right. Well, hey, listen, we still love him, even though he is a Boston fan. Number 2, man. Okay, number 2.
All right.
What is your go-to meal, man? So say before a big soccer match, before a football game, or whatever it may be, before something important, what is your go-to meal?
I love me some scrambled eggs. I will kill me a plate of scrambled eggs.
That's the first scrambled eggs.
Scrambled eggs are so good to me. I love them so much. A casual shrimp taco is so good to me too. It's
casual shrimp taco. Guys.
Hey, shrimp tacos are something else. You can have a regular taco, but once you add a little bit of seafood into it, it's next level.
All right, okay. Again, man, he's given us some detailed answers there, Cole. All right, and then finally, man, this is what the millions of fans are in and tuning into. All right. They knew Xavier Pitts was supposed to be on, but due to not being able to download that video, I think it's still downloading. We'll be able to show that video on BCTV, and so the millions of fans are tuning into you, Corbin.
Heck yeah.
All right. I mean, there are many ways that you can watch the Oklahoma Sports Network. It can be on YouTube, Facebook, www.oksportsnet.com. If you have a smart device, whether it's a smart TV, a smartphone, a tablet, whatever it may be, you go to the Apple Store, download the Oklahoma Sports Network app, or you go to the Google Store, download it there. We're on Roku. We're on Fire TV. We are everywhere, okay? So we're on TikTok, Twitter, or X now, Instagram,
across the
Snapchat.
globe.
We're on everything, okay? And so you're not going to be able not to find us. There are various times where I'm calling a game or I'm interviewing somebody, and I've got people reaching out to me on all the different platforms that we have. And so everybody's tuned in, Corbin.
Yep.
They want to know. This is a big one here.
Okay.
Celebrity crush. Who you got?
So my celebrity crush always and will always be Rihanna. Rihanna is most beautiful person alive. I'm sorry. That's my taste. She's
I ain't mad at you at all, dude. I had a guy on here a couple years ago that said his celebrity crush was Oprah Winfrey. So, I mean, I get it, dude. I get it.
That's a powerful woman right there.
Not Oprah. It was Whoopi Goldberg was who it was. Like, I was like, good Lord. All right, let's go. All right. Hey, man, but listen, I get it, dude. Okay. All right. Well, Rihanna, if you're watching, you're probably busy right now. I will reach out to her and have her come back and watch this. We'll timestamp this so that we can get her to just watch the clip of her seeing you say that. Yep. She is your favorite.
Instagram DMs looking sweet.
There you go. favorite actress. And so, man, Corbin, I'm excited for you guys. Again, Corbin's going to be traveling down with the Altus Bulldog football team to Duncan, Oklahoma as we kick off the 2026 Bulldog football season Friday night at Duncan, Halliburton Stadium. Make sure to be there. Game starts at 7 p.m. Don't miss out. It's going to be a crazy, crazy electric atmosphere. Now, if you can't make it,
excitement.
Again, you can watch us on the interwebs, which is on the internet, www.oksportsnet.com. If you have a smart TV, whatever you may have, a tablet, a phone, if you're driving to the game and you're a little bit late, you can listen to it and watch it. Just don't watch it while you're driving. You can watch it on the Oklahoma Sports Network app, available everywhere. Okay, so man, we look forward to having you guys out there. Want to thank Coach Hub for being with us. Next week we'll try to have a few more guests. Maybe we talk to the softball coach. Maybe we talk to some of the softball players. But we're gonna have a blast next week. All right, and so let's wish our boys good luck. Be out there, root for them Bulldogs. Go out there wearing your Bulldog blue, your Bulldog white, your Bulldog gray, whatever it may be. Be loud and proud in the land of the demons, okay? All right?
Let's do it.
We got to come away with the win, and I think this group of boys is special, and they have the chance to do so. And so on behalf of myself, Coach Hubbard, Corbin Davis, shout out to – do what? On the YouTube
Was
Live.
it Rihanna?
Let me see it. Let me see this here. Let's see what we got here.
What's we got?
It locked, buddy.
Hey, Corbin goes on the show. We get gifts. Let's just.
All right. Let's see. What do we got here? Anything on the Little League World Series?
Hey.
Okay. All right. Hey, man. Hey, listen. Cole's getting a lot of love. Cole's getting a lot of love, and he's back. He's back.
It's probably Xavier.
He's back behind the camera producing, but hey, that's where I was getting to, Cole. Man, I'm super blessed this year to have 5 interns. They're all doing great. They're learning the ropes right now. Cole, being my senior, my second-year guy, has been we've been hard at work coaching up these guys. You're going to see them at work on Friday. You saw them at work on Monday doing volleyball. Now you're going to see them at work on Friday doing some football. So. Super proud of my guys. Thanks to Cole being the producer and making sure everything's good to go. C. White is back there. Kinsey's back there. Jackson Tiberius always eating. And, of course, we have Corbin Davis with us as well. So on behalf of myself, Coach Hubbard, we want to thank you for joining the Altus Bulldog Coaches Show with head coach Craig Hubbard live here from Brew Coffee House. We'll see you next week. This has been a great, great time. Make sure to join us Friday night, 7 p.m., live here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.